have some fun. It's time to get things done. It's time to make ourselves the best there ever was. Doesn't matter who you are, who you wanna be, you're all welcome here at Minilife TV. It doesn't matter who you are, who you wanna be, you're all welcome here at Minilife TV.
Snowball, you plastic pasty brick. Didn't notice you at first.
Hello, Rob.
Been a while since I last saw you here. I see you got some new digs. That's nice material. Better than mine.
Thank you. My friends got it for me on one of their swag runs.
A what run?
Swag run? Is that not a thing?
Not a thing I've heard of.
Well, I guess they made it up. A lot has happened since last I saw you.
I'll bet. You gotta tell me, what happened with your owners? Did you confront them?
Yes, everything is good with them. In fact, they just dropped me off. Let me tell you all that's happened.
Oh man, I can't believe we haven't been here since it happened. Why is that? How come we haven't stopped by here?
Well, we haven't really had an excuse since then. But since we're in the neighborhood, shall we stroll down memory lane?
And now they are going to be making a movie with this new network, and the show to follow.
Dang, it sounds like a real racy life your owners got. You watch yourself. They may be fun, but sounds like being around them may be kind of toxic.
Toxic?
Hey, let me ask you something. Are you in on this deal? I mean, that talk show that you did. They bringing you along for the ride?
I haven't brought it up. There's a lot of change going on right now. I don't want them to worry about one more thing.
Look at this. That is one giant hole.
Yep. As holes go, this one is pretty big.
Welcome to Minilife TV, the show about everything.
Today we'll be discussing holes and how fun it is to shout down them.
Now, of course, not every hole is as fantastically big in the bigness that is this big hole, but that doesn't matter. Right, Ian?
Of course not, Chris. Even if you find a hole half this size, you can still have a whole lot of fun. Good Joshua. That one was bad. You don't think anyone heard, do you?
No, it's not like we were shouting or anything.
Yeah, good. You know, while we're on the subject of things that are holy, we ever gonna talk about the whole God putting images in our head thing?
Huh. Well, that's not where I thought this conversation was gonna go, but I guess it is something that needs discussing.
I mean, I know they say the gods work in mysterious ways, but worrying about what our movie is gonna be about? I mean, come on.
Yeah, like if we didn't have enough pressure already. I mean, call me blasphemous, but sometimes it'd be nice if God just minded his own business.
Amen to that.
Still though, a movie about how we met isn't the worst idea.
Yeah, I do have to admit. And it'd be kind of a waste if we didn't put those images Gosh put in our heads to good use.
Yeah, because I've actually been thinking about what happened back then, and now that there's a bit more clarity on what was up with that crazy scientist, it makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, I know. Kind of makes me feel dumb when I think about our whole X-Team escapade.
Well, let's be fair to ourselves. It would have been kind of hard to piece together without our most recent divine intervention.
Yeah, okay. Well, with that, I'm on board with making a movie about how we met and all the shenanigans that ensued.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's make that the movie.
But wait, Chris, what are we gonna call this movie?
Isn't it obvious?
Sorry, I just wanted to see if any gods were listening. We're calling this Minilife Origins, right?
Well, I wanted to say it, but yeah.
I've just realized that I have asked you many questions about our kind, but I have not asked much about you, Rob. Your friends and family, if you don't mind.
No. I belong to a single mother and her 2 little kids. Never had much of a connection with them, but you see, I used to have other vampire friends.
Really?
Leonard and John. We'd come in all the time. down some Syntha blood, rock to some tunes, and play poker with some skulls. The only thing they could bet were their bones. And we'd always win. But we'd give them back after a while.
And they are not around anymore?
Leonard disappeared one day. We knew I had to be his owner, but we couldn't do anything about it. Didn't know where he lived. Even if we did, it wouldn't be our place to confront him. Then after a few months, I noticed John was starting to look a little gray. Not too different from myself, actually. Time got him. So then, it was just me. Coming in here, remembering the good times we had. Been thinking about them a lot more lately.
I'm sorry, Rob. I wish I could have met them.
They would have liked you. I can tell you that. But maybe it's a bit better that you didn't.
Why do you say that?
Most people don't realize you're luckier if you die before the ones you love do. That way, you don't get any pain. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring you down. Hey, would you care to play a game of poker with me? I'm sure we could find some skulls in here to play against.
Poker? I've never played, but sure.
Great, I'll teach ya. And if you pay attention, we might be able to claim some bones tonight.
You waiting for something?
I'm waiting for you to call Snowball.
Well, I would, but I gave him my cell phone when we dropped him off. Don't you remember?
Oh, that's right. Don't you think he's old enough to have his own by now?
He's only 4.
Yeah, isn't that the age kids are getting them these days?
Well, I guess we can pick him one up on our next swag run.
Well, we better do it soon, because I think our whole hero lore is starting to wear off. Didn't you notice back at Starblocks when the braces actually asked our name this time?
Oh, I noticed. Believe me.
I don't believe this.
That's it. I guess vampires really do suck. That's a good one.
Alright, you deadbeats. We know we lost. Now click off.
Let's get a drink.
I'm sorry, Rob. I still didn't get it until about halfway through.
Don't apologize, Snowball. So we lost. Who cares? I was a little rusty myself.
I'll do better next time. Oh. Hello? Alright, I'll be right out.
Time to go?
I'm afraid so. My friends are waiting for me outside. Would you like to meet them really quick?
Sure.
Hey, Snowball. Ready to go?
Just about. But first I wanted to introduce you to my friend Rob.
Hello. I've heard a lot about you two.
Hi, great to meet you.
Nice to put a face to the name.
Well, my face is just like any other vampire. Except this one, of course. That's one special vampire you got.
Oh, we know it.
Yeah, don't worry, we take good care of this one.
Well, I don't want to hold you up. It was nice meeting you two.
Yeah.
Thanks, you too.
Good game tonight, Snowball. You're a fun guy to lose with.
I'll do better next time. I promise. And it was nice to catch up, too.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
So what'd you play tonight, Snowball?
Poker?
Oh, nice. You can play with us now.
Well, maybe after some more practice.